I'm showing you how to make the chocolate cupcakes now to go underneath the Groot biscuits, or you could just make chocolate cupcakes. It's a really simple recipe this. It comes from a Mary Berry book. This one. And it's one of her brilliant all-in-one recipes. So rather than messing about with creaming the butter and sugar, beating in the eggs, folding in the flour, Mary Berry just recommends you luzz everything in the bowl at once, beat it all together, and hey presto, cupcakes will result. Brilliant. Also, I find her recipes really easy to adapt, mostly, for free-from, so she is my go-to baker, I have to say. So this recipe is a simple fairy cake recipe. There is 3 ounces of gluten-free self-raising flour, plus 1 ounce of cocoa powder that's sifted to get the lumps out. Mostly Mary Berry doesn't recommend you sift things, but she does with the cocoa because it's very lumpy and you don't want a lump of raw cocoa in your cake, do you? It's not nice, not good at all. 4 ounces of dairy-free margarine, 4 ounces of caster sugar, a teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 eggs. It's quite easy to remember that combination because it's basically 4-4-2, isn't it? Except one of them's a 3 and a 1, and there's another 4. But you know, remember that, and you'll get the proportions. Anyway, so I've got it all in the bowl. I've got the oven on, fan oven this time, because I want my cakes to puff up to 180 degrees C. I'm just gonna make a bit of angry cake here. Very easy at the moment, 'cause loads of politics on the news, heading for a general election, and just, you know, so easy for people to get on your nerves, isn't it? Oh, just got myself in the eye with some chocolate cake there. Good job I'm wearing my safety goggles. So I'm mixing it all in, beating some good air into that. I could use the electric mixer. I can't be bothered to get out of the cupboard. My arms ache though. I've been tidying up a lot of pea mats lately. My gosh, those things are so heavy. I'm like, oh, I really ache across there. You didn't need to know that, but just in case I was looking puny. Right, so now I need my cupcake tin. You could use a normal fairy cake tin, but these are cakes that I want to hold up biscuits, to be the little Groot biscuits. Like that. So cute. So I want them to be nice and stable and have quite a broad base. So hang on. 1 cupcake tray loaded with paper cupcake cases. I'm going to put a scoop of cake mixture into each of these, and then I'm going to put them in the oven. There you go, using my vintage 1960s, I think, ice cream scoop, liberated from my great aunt's kitchen. I was going to say I did ask her first, but I don't think I did actually. She moved. And, well, anyway, I got the ice cream scoop. So about a scoop's worth of mixture. Once again, you've no idea what I'm doing because it's off camera. A scoop's worth of the ice cream scoop, you know, or a couple of spoonsful, into the cake case. You still can't see. You're just going to have to take my word for that, aren't you? In they go. I think I've got the problem, worked out the problem now. I need to go further back. There you go. Can you see that? Bit better. So I'm just going to fill that up. I don't know where I got to there. I forgot to press play. Anyway, I filled up the cake cases with the cake mix. They're about half to 3/4 full. I haven't filled the whole tin because I'm only making a small batch here. I'm going to put them in the oven and bake them. When they're baked and cooled, I'm going to make up some butter icing with about, to be honest with you, depends what I've got left in my cupboard, but I think about half a cup of dairy-free margarine, about a cup of icing sugar. Not going to bother to sieve it. I'm just going to bung it in the bowl together, beat it with a wooden spoon, add a bit of green food colouring. Then I'm going to decorate the top of the cake with that icing just by, you could pipe it on, I couldn't be bothered, so I've just swirled it on with a palette knife. Then I'm going to stick Groot in the top and I'll have Groot cupcakes, okay? See you when they're baked. I'll check the timings, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going for 20 because they're bigger, they're cupcakes, okay? Just gonna test the mixture. My cookery teacher at secondary school, Mrs. Wood, lovely lady. Thank you, Mrs. Wood. I am who I am today, partly because of your patience with me in your cookery lessons. I don't imagine I was at all easy. At least I didn't pretend to do pieces to camera. Not when you were looking, anyway. She used to say, if you must lick out the bowl, girls, boys in our class too, but I think she got us all girls for this, use a teaspoon. She used to say, a knife is dangerous, a wooden spoon is unhygienic, and a tablespoon is most unladylike. So here's to you, Mrs. Wood. That is very nice. Right, beeper's about to go. Cakes are nearly ready. I'm going to get them up. Look at that, you're impressed. I'm going to get them out the oven, put them on the cooling rack, and we'll see what they look like. I'm going to disappear from view now. Ta-da! So there are my chocolate cakes. I'm going to leave them to cool and then I'll ice them. I've already shown you what a finished one looks like, so that's it from me, I think. Groot cupcakes, brilliant fun. You should definitely try it if you have quite a lot of time and patience at your disposal. Bye!